the FDA commissioner, Marty McCary. We've met him, and he's been in the news a lot lately talking about possibly removing this. And at first, I thought it was just going to be on vaginal estrogen, and they are removing it from vaginal estrogen. But guess what? They're removing it from Premarin, vaginal estrogen, and they're removing it from oral estrogen, esterase, generic estradiol, and they're removing it from Premarin. So this is the problem I have with that, is that Premarin is not the same, just like we said, as estradiol. And yet here the FDA is making this big, huge move by decreasing this black box warning on not all estrogen products, but many estrogen products, including Premarin. And it just shows you their ignorance. Same thing with, then what they're saying too is they're keeping with estrogens, systemic estrogens, they're keeping the black box warnings about causing endometrial cancer, because back in the 40s, 1950s, when Premarin came out, there was an increased risk of endometrial cancer with Premarin. And then that's why they created medroxyprogesterone acetate to try to mimic progesterone, which decreases the proliferation of uterine tissue, to decrease the incidence of uterine cancer. And it works somewhat. But here's the whole problem with that concept, is that the FDA is putting Premarin and estradiol in the same category. And I'm sorry, people, but you cannot compare horse urine estrogen to the estradiol that our body produces. And you cannot compare medroxyprogesterone acetate to progesterone, just like Janet was saying. But that's exactly what they're doing by doing this.